Hey guys, in this automation we will be building a multi-ASIN Keepa API price tracker. We will be inputting a bunch of ASINs, multiple ASINs, not a bunch of ASINs. In this video I'll be using only two ASINs and the output will be to an email. In my previous automation for the single ASIN Keepa API tracker, I hard-coded the ASIN and I was outputting to Telegram. In this video, in this automation, we will be sending ourselves an email whenever a whenever an alert is fired. The only difference between the previous automation, the single ASIN automation, and this one is that I've used a scheduler and I'm sending the output as an email. For this automation, you will need a Keepa API key. So let me first share what the input and output look like actually. So this is the input sheet that you will be reading from Google, and this is what you will receive in your email box. Now, I'm not going to go over how to connect your Google Sheets, which I've already done in the past. And once you drop a Gmail node onto the canvas, there will be a button that you'll have to do this only one time, the first time. You will click a button and authorize n8n to send emails on your behalf using Gmail. So the scheduler is here. It runs every day, but you can change the frequency, the cadence to run it every hour, every 10 minutes, every 5 minutes, depending on your requirement and the volatility of the ASIN. So I've selected days. You can select minutes or hours, and what's the difference, the days between or the minutes between, and start when. Once you set this up and you publish this workflow, everything, the scheduler will kick on and run continuously in the background. This is where that Google Sheets is. I read from sheet 1, which has the target ASINs and the prices. I call Keepa, and I send in domain 1 for the US, and the comma delimited string of ASINs which I've created using the previous code in the code node. So you see, I'm sending a list of ASINs, and all we want for this automation is the buy box data. Once we get the data, we will send it to our parser. When the response comes back, all we are interested in is the price node parsing. There's a specific Keepa's data is unwieldy, very heavy. So you have to know where in the data set that you have to parse the data to read the buy box prices. And the if node is the conditional node that compares. And if the current price is less than your target price, it formats the data and sends you an email. Let's run this workflow. So everything worked. Again, reading from input Google Sheets on a specific schedule, formatting the data using the code node, calling Keepa, parsing the output using the code node again, using a conditional to check if the condition is met where the current price is less than the target price, formatting it so that we can send an email. That's about it for this automation. If you like this video, like and subscribe, encourage us so we can keep building automations like this. Thank you. And that's a full Amazon price tracker. You've seen every node, what it does, and the decision behind each connection. So you've got everything that you need to get it building. If you want to skip the wiring and just import it, the JSON for this automation is available in the automation vault, along with 5 other done for you automations for PPC, pricing, and competitor tracking. The link is at the top of the description and in the pinned comments below. If this saved you time, like and subscribe. There's another build coming very soon, and the video on screen now is for the n8n PPC ads optimizer. Watch that next.